Hello, welcome again. We are still continuing with the Bystra series. Okay, so and we are still on the foundational requirements. Okay, so the last lesson we saw Quasimodo and then the engulfing pattern. Okay, so in this lesson we are going to look at strong resistance and strong support, and then we are going to look at the drop base drop, rally base rally, rally base drop, rally base rally, drop base rally, and then hidden base. Okay, so these are the the two topics that you are going to look at. And then remember, this is still the foundation. Okay, we are still building the foundation so that we look at the real aspects of it. Okay, so I think I'll have to jump to stop and go straight to strong support and strong resistance. Okay, here we are. Okay, so see, Bystra's definition of strong support and strong resistance is not the fact that there is a level where price has hit several times. Okay, not that. Okay, usually what we saw as what you saw as strong support or resistance, like we have a support line, okay, and then we see price doing this, rejecting, continuing, rejecting, touching, and doing all these things. Okay, so this is where what we usually term as that this support or resistance level is strong. Okay, but that is not the kind of support or resistance we are looking at. Okay, we are not looking at several rejection or several touches to make it a strong support. Our definition of a strong support is that when you change the chart to a line chart, okay, you should have an A shape for a strong resistance like this, and for a strong support, you have a V shape. Okay, so when we actually look at the chart, you understand. So typically, our definition of strong support or strong resistance is what? By changing the chart to a line chart, okay, and seeing an A shape or a V shape. Okay, so an A shape for a resistance and then a V shape for a support. So for instance, at this part of it, we can call this level, okay, that is a strong support, it's a strong resistance. Okay, those A's. Okay, so we'll go to the chart and you get it. Okay, so okay, so with this particular chart, right, with this chart here, okay, we have a strong support, a strong resistance. So this is a resistance, right? This is a resistance, right? This is a support. This is a strong support. Okay, so this is okay, so you have it here, and so that is what is depicted here. Okay, so when you change to a line chart, you are going to see this thing here. Okay, you're going to see this A here. You're going to see this thing here. You're going to see this A here, right? So our strong support is defined by our changing the chart to a line chart. Okay, sorry, I was supposed to animate this. Anyway, I didn't do animation, but that is it. Okay, let me clear it. Okay, so when you change to a line chart, you're going to see that we have a V shape here, a sharp V here, I have a sharp A here, you have a sharp V here, you have a sharp A here. Okay, so that is how we define a strong support. So this level is a strong resistance, this is a strong resistance, this is a strong support, this is a strong support. Okay, I think with this, I won't spend too much time on it. All right, so okay, so with base, okay, we said that we are going to look at the drop base drop, right? So this is what the drop base drop is. This is a base, okay? So where you see that the market is moving in a direction, okay, and there's a pause, and then continues. That pause is what you call base. Okay, so here the market was in a downtrend, so you see two strong down candles, right? Then it's followed by a small buy candle. This buy candle is what we term as base. Okay, all right, and then we had a drop. So we have a drop, a pause, okay, and a drop. Okay, so that is a drop, base, drop, drop, base, drop. Okay, so it's the same thing here. This is the same chart. Okay, just that this chart, this is a higher time frame, this one is what, a lower time frame. Okay, so this is a 4-hour and this is a daily. I think daily or weekly, I don't know, I don't remember, right? But we have a drop, right? We have a base, and then we have a drop. So this is still a base. This is still a base. Okay, in this chart here, you have a rally. Okay, so you have two strong candles, you have a base and then a rally. Okay, to the downside, you have a drop, you have a base, and you have a drop. Okay, so if this is base drop, and rally base rally, then what is what? Rally base drop, and then drop base rally. Okay, so usually drop base rally and rally base drop are found at a turning point of the market. Okay, so for instance, if the market is in an uptrend, it's moving up like this and changes. At the top here, we are going to find a base. Okay, so it's going to be a rally, a base, and a drop. For instance, like we have here. So we have a rally, a base, and a drop. Okay, so in this case, you have this is a base somewhere here. Okay, but you can go to a lower time frame and you find a base. Okay, so the base is here at the top, right? So we have a rally, a base, and a drop. So here too, we have a drop, you have a base, and then a rally inside it. Drop base drop on a higher time frame. So you can see that this is a base, but within the base there was a turning point. So this is also a base. Okay, all right. So let me use the charts. Let me move the chart here. Move the chart here. Okay, so here, right. Still need a pen. Okay. Okay, so in this situation, not use this. In this situation, this is the base. Okay, so we have a rally, a base, and a drop. Okay, so this level, we have a base here where it paused. Okay, in this situation again, we can have a rally, a base, and a drop. A drop, a base, and a rally. Okay, a drop, a base, and a rally. A rally, a rally. Okay, a rally, a base, and a drop. Right. Okay. So rally, base, rally. Sorry, drop, base, rally are found at a turning point. Okay, so this is a base. Down here is a base. So the base candle is going to be the last. If it is a drop, okay, base, rally, the base is going to be the last bearish candle. So that's the order block. Okay, what we usually call the order block. So that is going to be the last candle, which we are going to mark as a base. If it's a rally, base, drop, the last bullish candle is going to be our base. Okay, so in this case, this is our base. This is the last bullish candle, which is our base. Okay, all right. Okay, let's look for more examples. Okay, here we have a rally, base, rally. Rally, base, rally. So this base, last candle, became our base. Okay, so in this example, we have a drop, a base, and a rally. This is our base, okay, which failed. All right, so we have a drop, base, rally. The base held. Okay, rally, base, rally. Okay, the base held. Okay, something like that. All right, but this is nothing. We are just trying to know what a rally base rally is and what a strong resistance and strong support is. Okay, and we also talked about what knowing the hidden base. Okay, so the hidden base is going to be, let me see how many minutes I've spent so far. All right, the hidden base is going to, I'm going to go deep into the hidden base. Okay, so hidden base, right? Okay, so the hidden base is when we have two candles, okay, two candles of the same color or the same direction, like this. One has a wick down, okay, and the other one has an upper wick, like this. Okay, so you have a wick here and you have a wick here. Okay, so this is a hidden base because this on a higher time frame is giving us two bearish candles, right? But on a smaller time frame, these wicks are actually what? Bullish candles. There will be a bullish candle here. Okay, so we call it crescent candle, or we call it what? A hidden base or double marubozu. Okay, so you have the hidden base. Okay, so this is how we trade a hidden base. This is an entry. Okay, right, but we could mark it here. I think it's supposed to be marked like this. Okay, it's supposed to be marked like this. Okay, okay, I think it's supposed to be marked like this. Right, so this whole thing is the base. Okay, so the entry is somewhere in the middle. Okay. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Okay, so you want to confirm the hidden base. Okay, so here is the first thing is that there should be a base at the level of the kissing candle or the hidden base. Okay, that level, when you go to a lower time frame, there should be what? A base there. Okay, so it could be a drop base drop, a rally base rally, a rally base drop, or a drop base rally. Okay, so for instance, these are hidden base. Okay, inside this there's supposed to be a drop base drop. So here we want to find a base here. Okay, for a buy, yes, you have a rally, a base, and a rally at that level. So you can see some examples. Okay, so if you have a kissing candle here, right? So you have the wick here and a wick there. Okay, so within that, when you change to a lower time frame, I think this was a monthly chart and this was a weekly chart. Okay, so when you change it to, you are going to find a base here. So this whole area has the base. Okay, so when you get this thing, it means that this base will be able to hold price. Okay, so be able to hold price. Okay, so we have a drop, a base, and a drop. Okay, all right. So second, okay, check if it has broken a significant support. So you want to find out if it is at a significant support or it has broken a significant support. You realize we've not spoken about significant support, okay, but we spoke about strong resistance and strong support. Significant support is a support, okay, that has rejected price. The first definition, a normal definition of support, a strong support is the one that has rejected price several times. Okay, so this is what we call a significant support or a resistance. So it's going to be like this. Okay, so this is a significant support. I'm not saying strong. It is strong, all right. But we want to distinguish, make a distinction between strong and significant. Okay, all right. So this significant support or resistance means that price has rejected it at both sides several times. So for instance, here we have Okay, got a number of rejections, right? Look at the number of rejections at that level. Okay, several rejections here. We broke it. We had several rejections, and here now the kissing candle is hidden here. The hidden base is here. Okay, so we have the hidden base here, right? It is at a significant support and resistance. Okay, now you place an horizontal line at the middle. Okay, that's a midpoint. Okay, and trace it to find out if there has been several rejection. Okay, if there has been several rejection, then this particular level, okay, is going to be a place where you want to sell from. Okay, so if it was like this, okay, and price left the kissing candle here, this is the level you want to buy. Okay, so in this case, don't expect price to go deep into this, right? It will reverse around this level. Okay, so you see, in the same example, we have price coming back 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, coming back inside this and then dropping. Okay, and at this particular level here, several rejections. Look at it. Okay, we have a kissing candle there or a hidden base there. Price comes in and then drops. And this is the monthly chart. Okay. Okay, so that will be all for this particular session. All right, so in the next session, we are going to look at the setup itself. Okay, we are going to combine the engulfing, the QM, the hidden base, and then base, and the strong support and resistance. Okay, in setups. Okay, all right. So thank you very much.